Could be a bit of a struggle today to find jobs to do. A lot of stuff that we can sell. What I do want to do, and we should be clear of it by some points during this episode, is take the remainder of the planks to the furniture place. So the wood should have, I think we were on 600 litres left to process with the wood into planks. So that should get somewhere handy during today's episode. And then we'll move that down, and I'll just try and find some other things to do so it's too efficient again. CEEBUR, we either need a bigger farm with more fields to do or what. I don't know. Yeah. 2,658 for that pallet of eggs. Not terrible. Right, so yeah, gonna be one of those episodes. Grass isn't ready to harvest yet or cut. It's gonna be one of those ones where we're running around selling our wares again, really. Something I did find out, and that is if you plant close to trees too close to each other, they won't grow to their full size. I did find that out in the game, so it's unusually accurate. Hold on a minute. He's got some brown leaves. He's got green leaves. He's got some brown leaves. He's got green leaves. Ooh. Do we get sick trees? This could be interesting. I know there are sick trees. But I've only actually seen it in the pine trees. Oh, that's not worth getting involved in. So I'm still waiting on the verdict as to whether we're going to get rid of this or not. My reckoning is everybody's going to say keep it, bar the odd one or two. But I could be wrong. You'll know next week, because we'll have to make the decision. So we need to get raisins, and we need to get some more corn for this cereal malarkey. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to pick up this side, is it? So raisins are in here somewhere. There they are. So we got 1,000 litres. Oh, they're so expensive. Yeah. We'll just go with 2,000 litres. Shift R. There we go. And we should pick that up. Shift R. Splendid. So we'll take these down. Actually, let's look at the pallet situation. I was looking at wool earlier, Because we've got some wool, and I was like, I don't really know whether I want to get into that world or not. I still don't think I want to get into that world. What am I looking at? This. 630. I don't know. I'll get down there. See what it's like when we get down there. It won't have changed very much because we don't have very far to go. Alrighty then. So, where are we going? I can't remember. I can never remember where we're going here. I think it's round here. That's it. Round here to the left. Right, so this is for our cereal. Because I'm so totally into this. What I should have done was just done the math and gave myself the money I would have got if I'd sold it. Okay, so whilst I was driving up here, I was thinking about this. We're going to take this trailer around there. So these are where the pallets, not the pallets, the planks are, or will be when they spawn. And we'll leave that there. I just had a monumental sneezing fit, that's why I had a little bit of a cut there. Yeah, and we'll go get the corn with the fast track because she's the fast one. We're going to be a bit sneaky, make use of the little helping cheat, if you like, where you can make more money from selling the corn that you've purchased. Strange, isn't it? So we're going to go down, we'll fill the trailer up, or get as much as we can, come down, put that in, level it out, go and sell what we've got left. Yeah, dodgies. Alright, so we're here, and it's down this one. I can never remember where it is down here. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Back it up. There we go. So we're going to grab corn. This will be quite a bit of money. $11,525. So we'll take this down, stick it into our cereal, which, if I'm absolutely honest, I think is a complete waste of time doing any of these processes, other than the fact that it gives you many things to do. So yeah, it's, if you want to make money, I don't think this is the way to do it. It probably does make quite a lot of money if you do it in a large quantity, but I think you'll make money a lot faster, if that's your objective, by just doing silage. Silage, silage, silage. That's how you're going to make money quick, I think. because this definitely isn't a quick way of doing it. It's a very long-winded way of doing it. But like I said, it gives you purpose, if you like. So you have to, if we weren't buying in the raisins, then you would have to grow the grapes. Then you would have to put them through the process to turn them into raisins. Then you would bring them down to turn them into cereal. It is by no means a profitable situation at all. This is not profitable at all. Not even if you were growing the stuff. Because the amount of time it would take you to get money back from it, you would have had to have taken out so many loans that by the time you get the money back from it, you've got to pay your loans off. Which is real life, I guess. Real life farming. They say there's no such thing as a poor farmer, which is very true. They don't go without. But at the same time, they don't have very much. It's a tricky one. Very tricky. So anyway, we need to gauge this right. So we're going to have a peek at what we've got. Before we tip, so that I can work out how much I need to put in there. Cereal. So we have 23,000 litres of oats. I'm going to go with... another... We got a lot. We could actually put 20,000 in, couldn't we? That was 10. No, I can't put 20,000 in because I'm reading what I got wrong. Here we go. Another 5,000. That's an awful lot, isn't it? That'll do. That's 18,000. Right, we'll sell the rest around the corner. And then what I might do is I think I'll speed up time until the wood is processed. Oh, where did he come from? Nowhere. It was like he came out of the dark forest of Black Vanville. What was I actually... Oh, speed up time. See if we can process this wood to get the rest of the planks. And then we can... Just looking at this petrol station might actually be better than one that I've used for something else. Oh, come on, CEEBUR, you genius of drivers, you're having a torrid moment. So that gave us just over 3.5 back. Why are you all trying to get in my way today? And why This JCB is very annoying because it does not stop when you want it to. And it should do. I believe it's the T7 that has the best brakes on it. I can vouch for the brakes on a T7. Them's did save some situations. Right. Easy, Tiger. Park this in GD Skip's unit. He won't mind. He's a mate. Went to school with him, you know. He's always full of rubbish, he is. Wah, wah, wah. Right. It's not going to let me take many of these, is it? A couple of runs, I reckon. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing only spawns one at a time. Oh. And it would help if you went into the right bit. Thank you for saving. That was very kind. Planks of wood. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's see how many we... Is it one or is it two? Let's try 4 and see. I can't remember. Oh, it's 2. Useless. Oh, so... And it's not the trailer that's the problem here. This is the pallet and the spawn point that create a bloomin' issue. There we go. Thank you very much. Back up. Go on the right one. Spawn 2. Okay. Yeah. You get the gist. We've been here before. You know the situation. I'll get as many on as I can, and then we'll take them up to Mr. Split's furniture store. Well, the JCB is earning her road miles, that's for sure. And we've used her for 7.1 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. 7.1 hours I've used this tractor for. Quite impressive. I wonder how many hours I've used the Maxim for. I don't know, we'll check in a minute. Anyway, so that is all of the wood processed into planks now. And we've got them all on here. I'm going to drop them off to this fella. Now, we've got all those planks there. we got an abundance of planks. What else can we use planks for? Nothing. Let's not use that new DLC rubbish. No, they're not all full. Is it taken from those? I don't know. Right. We want to unload. Left shift I. Unload to the right. Left shift. Hooray! It did what it was supposed to do this time. Right. How are we doing in here? All good? Everybody happy? Mr. Splits, we're making furniture from planks. Totally full. Will be for the next 30 years. processing is this? It's so slow. We've only got 1,585. Furniture. It's not good. This is not good. This is a very slow, long-winded process, which I don't think is going to make me nowhere near as much as I would have made from just selling the wood. We know how profitable wood can be. And I think we would have made a lot more money. Well, we got this back. We'll chuck this in there. And then we'll check our animals. I know that the cows are fine because I checked them before I started playing. Because I did their feed. But we'll just check them to make sure that we've not had any surprises, and I'm sure we haven't. Because that doesn't happen during the day, that happens overnight. But I do need to check the calves' water actually, and the sheep. Well, none of them are dead, so we're okay. We get lovely lamb sounds, but we don't get lamb models, which is confusing to say the least as to why giants aren't able to do that themselves and freelance modders can. Anyway, we don't want to be in there, we want to be here. So we've got our 15 sheep. Sheep aren't worth a lot, are they? 425. Wool, food, water, they're grand. Sheep are easy. I know somebody that's going to say they're not, but sheep are easy. You know, I like to go and look at them. It's just the way I am. Feels more realistic. Tell you what, we'll check. 25.7 hours we've got on the old Maxim. Maybe it is time for it to go. It shows us down the bottom. We've got 90 animals in here. They've got plenty of food. They've got plenty of slurry. But we'll check everything else, money worth and stuff like that. So our oldest cows, at 40 months old, they're coming back up in the reproduction. They're still sat at 3,333. I'm expecting that to go right back up again. And I don't think they're going to become worth less at all the older they get. I think they'll just keep going and going and going, and I don't think they'll die. Although there are settings where you can change sporadic dying and all that jazz in the game settings. You can make it actually as realistic or as not realistic as you like. Where is it? Is it in here? It was somewhere. I was looking at it the other day. Unless that was written into the scripture of a different mod. A different game. Which it probably was. Maybe that's on Bally Spring then, where you can change all that. I'm going to have to look into this. Because I know I read it. Somewhere. Oh, I'll look at Bally Spring again. Anyway, let's... So these guys, we're going to have... they're at 80%. These guys are at 90%. So within the next couple of days gameplay, we're going to have 30 more calves. roughly. Oh, excuse me, yawny. Yeah, that's pretty good. Didn't check the calves, did we? So these guys and these guys really need to come over, but I don't want to do that until we've got the new calves. But they're good, and the water is still good. So it's not leaving us with much to do, and the grass isn't ready to cut. Although it will be in the next couple of days. Or day. And we don't want to plant anything in the fields yet, because it's too early. So we're going to be doing some day jumps, aren't we? We're going to be jumping through a few days. Well, I won't be, because I'll have to feed the animals every day, but probably. We're in August at the moment. Got nothing to do other than contracts. What kind of contracts have we got? Have we got any? Let's leave fertilising on, because that's quite fun. Let's turn those off. So what do we got? Just harvesting. 10, 12 and 40. We'd have to lease another combine. 10, 12 and 40. Oh, there's 10. That's potatoes, isn't it? So that's not happening. Oh, it's sugar beet. No, it is potatoes. 37 sugar beet. 12 and 40. 13, 12. 12 is canola. Canola. That wouldn't be a bad one to do, would it? Why are canola so late? That's not right, is it? Because nobody will harvest it for them, I expect. Wait, wasn't that withered when we came past it? I don't know. Well, unfortunately, there isn't very much for us to do. So I'm going to have to invent some kind of thing for us to do for the next episode, or else it's going to be very boring for winter. Very boring indeed. What to do? Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.